name is Haulien, and welcome to Haulien. Haulien, this is Taiwan, and Haulien is the eastern. Oh my God. Sorry. Haulien is located on the eastern coast of Taiwan, and you can see here is the ocean. So we have the longest
State.
ocean line,
Coastline.
here. So my hometown is quite boring place because I live there, I grew up there, but we know each other very well because it's a small town. We don't have a lot of people like Seoul or Tokyo. They have a lot of night view or something, but all the view is nature. So we are not really like a big city. It's a small city. Yeah, and we have 340,000 inhabitants and many Aboriginal culture. And Aboriginal is that I don't know how to explain, but they are living in Haulien for a long time, and they have a lot of traditional food. It's very different than our traditional food in Taiwan. So it's a lot of people visit Taiwan and they want to go to Haulien to visit the Aboriginal people. And we speak Mandarin and Taiwanese and some dialect, but the dialect is really, it's not easy to learn because it's something like in China you have a different part and each part have their dialect. So it's only you live there and you can learn it, or your family, or if you really want to learn it, it's very difficult to learn it. And religions, we believe in Buddha, and this is Taoism. Taoism is similar with Buddhism, but it's a little bit different. When you go to temple, some people say, okay, you use how to say that?
Incense.
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 You use incense to talk to you believe the Buddha, but the Taoism we have a lot of more different way to talk to your God in your heart. And we also have the Christian and the Roman Catholic religion. Yeah. We have 4 religions in Taiwan. Landmarks in Haulien, Tropic of Cancer in Haulien. I don't know how to explain this, but it's really. Okay, I will show you later. Is Earth the middle of the line? So the place in Haulien is the line in the Earth in our world. So the name is Tropic of Cancer in Haulien. It's really famous place. Someone will visit there. And this one is Qingshui Cliff. Here is the coastline, and this place is famous because this height is the most higher cliff in Taiwan, and people come here to see this view. Here I have some place to visit in Haulien. The first one is Talogo National Park. Talogo National Park, the view is like this. It's always the nature view, so it's quite different with a big city. And you can ride a bike there, but have to be careful because they have a lot of big bus. A lot of tourists they will use the bus to go there. So if you ride a bike, you have to be careful. And special have a lot of views like this because it's natural to build it. Yeah, it's like a picture. And this one is Lake. In this place, you can ride a bicycle on the lake. I don't know what is the name. You can ride a bicycle on the lake. In summer, this is a very famous place to hang out with your friend there, to eat some lunch, then you will have time there. And this place is called Qixingtan Bay. And Qixingtan in Chinese we call 7-star. And why this place called 7-star? Because during the night, especially in summer, and you can sit on the beach, but this beach you cannot play the water there because we are coastline. So it's very dangerous. It's not like Miami Beach or something. You can play the water there. And we just sit there and we can see whole of the sky is the star. And especially in summer you can see 7-star very obviously. Yeah. So this place called 7-star Bay. And this place called Jiqi Bay is the only one you can play in the water. Is this place. Food and drink. We have a lot of snack you can eat in Taiwan, and this is the special in Haulien. Because we have a lot of Aboriginal culture, so these two is their traditional food. And this one is 竹筒饭. Is you use the rice put in the bamboo, and this rice is really delicious. And this one is like a rice cake in Korean. This mochi.
But is that sweet?
This one, you can make it sweet or sour.
Is it possible to find it in San Francisco?
This one,
Yeah.
I think I can find it.
I haven't found it.
You can?
I cannot.
Oh.
And this one is wonton you can find in United States also, but it's really different because it's like a dumpling, but this one is very very famous in Haulien, and it's pork inside like a dumpling, and I don't know how to explain the taste, but you have to try if you come to Haulien. The top one you have to try. And this one is xiaolongbao. I think it's very famous, the Chinese food, but this one is a little bit sweet. I'm not really like this one, but all the people visit Haulien, they will go to eat this one. And this one is Taiwanese pancake. It's a little bit different because we put the egg in front of the pancake and use a little bit sauce. It's really delicious. Taiwanese meatball. I can't find it here, but
That's the best.
Really?
So good.
yeah, teacher like this. And it's dessert in Taiwan. This one is bubble ice. Here is the ice, and under is the bubble. So it's use bubble, milk, and ice create this dessert. And this one is tofu pudding. It's very very delicious.
Is it sweet?
It's not really sweet. And
Not
bubble
sweet.
milk tea.
I prefer sweet ones.
Yeah, I know.
And bubble milk tea is very famous. And safety. I don't know how to explain how safety in Taiwan, but especially in Haulien, it's really really safe. If you go out in the night or you want to go everywhere, it's no problem to go everywhere, and you don't need to care about maybe you will lose something or something. It's really really safe. But the only problem in Haulien is our transportation is not really good. So if you come to visit Haulien, maybe you have to rent a car. But local people live in Haulien, we ride a motorbike, or you can rent a bicycle. travel in Haulien. That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Wei. Yeah. Any questions?
Have you ever been to that place? The place you yeah.
But National Park, yeah. I have been there many times because Haulien is small and boring, so maybe we only can go there